Hello everybody, this is Soldier here. Welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now you might be wondering, Soldier, you played this game before. Why are you doing a video on it now? Well, I figured since I'm going to be doing some stuff like besides the 3 series that I'm currently doing on my channel, I figured why not let's play this game. And I did reset the game data so that way I can get through the story. So once I finish all the story stuff, multiplayer stuff will be coming right after that. But right now we're going to be just focusing on the story stuff. So let's do new game and hopefully this works. Ooh, which... yeah. This is me right here. We're going to go to Hirschfeld to start this off. Since that's the first map, so we're going to do all story missions, all the missions on each map. And yeah, it should be fun. So let's go. And I know this game like the back of my head, guys. So we're gonna be on each map trying to do all the missions. So it's gonna be really fun. And there's a reason why I'm gonna do this game already.
Hi, I heard you finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe.
Central Europe, eh?
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve Warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable.
Nice.
Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
So I'm gonna do this game. Oh hey. Track and hunt down your first harvest. But do I have my gun?
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience
I do have
all
a
the
gun.
beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Okay, I will do that, but first let me put some ammo in my stuff. So there's a reason why I'm already, bro. But so yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing this game already, and that's because of the fact that the story missions, they're kind of a lot. Okay. So yeah, I know how to play this game, so we're gonna head to the lookout tower first. Man, I feel so naked. I got the best weapons, and now I'm just like, but I do have DLC unlocked, so I will be using those since, well. Alrighty, well. Oh, is it gonna ask me to track the animal?
Running in the reserve is great. Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close.
I didn't get a vital organ in. What the heck, dude? Well, that thing's not gonna die, so unfortunately.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
I don't think it died. I think it's still alive, wherever it went. So yeah, I didn't actually finish what I was saying. The reason why I'm doing this game is because of the fact that the story missions are long. And, whatchamacallit? Oh, no, it died. Okay, time to go look for it. It does a lot of story stuff, and I've been, you know, I played, obviously, back in 2019 when I first got this game. It was fun. I played it a lot, and I got a lot of cool stuff here. So, hold on, I'm actually curious. Nope, the achievements are still going to be locked, but that's going to be fine for the most part.
Hunting roe deer? They're not the most difficult to hunt, but keep in mind their excellent senses of smell and hearing.
Yeah, so the achievements are not going to change, even if I did reset the game, which I did reset the game. But I'm mostly focusing this on the story stuff, so the achievements are not. I'm not really gonna be worried about that too much. But I'm mostly focusing on the story of the maps, because there is a couple maps. So we're gonna try to do all of the maps.
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year.
Yeah, I hear you. But we're gonna just.
Getting some exercise, are we? Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
Yeah, I'm mostly just looking at where the blood trail is going. Wherever this road deer went, because I just saw it and I shot without even thinking. Oh yeah.
Sounds like Gerlinda could use a hand.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I got her. Like, I did shoot her. I did not mean to take the camera out. Where? Oh, there.
Oh, sorry. I just got a message from one of the local residents, Gerlinda Jaeger. I'll check in with her later to see what she needs help with.
I just like how she... Because this is, like, pure hunting. This is what I like. And obviously, if you guys are not a fan of this game, I recommend clicking off this video now, because this is a hunting game. If you are not a fan of hunting, then click off now. But if you enjoy hunting, then this series is gonna be just for you. And I'm gonna record this on separate occasions.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Oh yeah, they are, right. But I'm looking for this roe deer. Since I don't have a good... There she is. There she blows. Hello. It's just a female. It's nothing rare. It's just a fur. Oh. Yes. Alright, time to... Let me see what this is over here.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter.
Tutorial.
No shortage of ways to spend it either. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Yeah, the lookout towers, I will do that towards the end. Like, once I finish all the missions for, like, every map, I will do that. This might be it's a flag. It's a waypoint. Cool. I'll go back over there and, hello. Like, a grave mountain dating back to the early Bronze Ages, situated in the eerie circular clearing amongst the trees.
Wow, you're a fast learner.
But that wasn't the watchtower, so let's make our way over there now. Took a bit, so let me fast forward through this. Ironically, when I first started this game, I started on Leighton Lake, which was not the first map. It was actually Hirschfeld. So this is gonna be better. So the only... Because you can harvest animals in this game, the only harvest I will do if it's a cool looking rack, a fur type that's different from the original, so like an albino, for instance, or if it's a diamond. That's the only exception I will make for harvesting the animals. There you go. Okay, here we go.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
Yep. Don't want to die.
Suicide.
I died. Oh yeah. No, I have to travel so far. No. Well. Better late than never. I have time to make my way all the way around, because I did not mean to die. Yeah, that's a fun thing about this game. If you fall... Well, originally, when you fell, you died. And you get spawned back in an outpost, but for this instance, it spawned me back to the beginning of spawn, so... Ah, boy, I'm running my way back over there. Wake look, ladies gay. The mountain grave. Steaming, serves walks. Nice.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
Oh, it's outside. It's right here. Hello.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
Take a picture of fallow deer. Okay, let's do I have my DLC stuff? I unfortunately do not, so I'll have to put that next time I play this. So
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
alright, so it said
Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind.
no, ask away.
I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer.
Okay.
Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rottenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rottenfeld.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can do that. Like I said, some of these challenges are really, really hard to do, so that's why I'm gonna be taking my time, and I'm gonna just explore. So I'm just gonna keep running this way. If I say, speaking of fallow deer,
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting tips when it comes to fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
come on, there's got to be a
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Where? I just... I don't see. Where am I? You just... Oh. Aha.
I just received the picture. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sure Gerlinda will love this.
shoot.
Everything you see now is part of the reserve, but the land itself is actually privately owned by the Sommer family. The current head of the family is Robert Sommer, and he's very supportive of the hunting reserve. Well, as long as it doesn't get in his way. You see, the Sommer family business has an agricultural arm, which include the grain and cornfields spread throughout half of the reserve. Unfortunately, fallow deer love corn, and they've dug into the Petersheim fields recently.
Oh, I gotta go up there now.
Sommer usually turns to Gerlinda to keep the fallows off his fields, but she's been bogged down with the book lately. If you feel like hunting some fallow deer in Petersheim, Sommer will make it worth your while.
Well, this area is not that big, so I have to travel a good while to get over there. So we're gonna head back to the outpost, and I'm gonna grab a 4-wheeler so I can get over there easy peasy. Just see what this is over here. Oh, it's a stand. That thing worked wild over here. Okay, time to go over here. There's geese in the sky. Okay, let's get this going. Garage. Four-wheeler. Okay, let me make a map of where I'm supposed to be going. We're going this way. We'll be looking at some stuff on the way. This way. Here we go. Beautiful. It's beautiful up here. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh no, here we go again. What are they arguing about this time? Yeah, like I said, next episode, guys, I'm going to see if I can try to get my DLC weapons, the weapons that I use, since, well, I use DLC weapons only on this. Nice.
As you will undoubtedly see, Fetus Hide is the most
Fetus Hide?
cultivated part of the reserve, and always has been. You can actually find signs of its historical importance, such as the observation tower to the north.
Well. I think I got the observation tower in the north. We need to go over here, so we're gonna go to this tower over here next. Well, there goes my forward. Alright, time to go on foot. I'm not gonna shoot.
I notice you're after a fallow deer. Be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals.
But
their good hearing and smell doesn't make things easier either. Red deer are magnificent and quite vocal. Their senses aren't as good as the fallow deer's, but they're much bigger and tougher to down, so be sure to use an appropriate caliber weapon, or just go for the heart.
I'll go to the heart, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. But yeah, what I'll do is, I'll find the next, oh, this one's a blind. Nice field you got here. Nice creepypasta you got here. A fox.
Red fox would actually not be too hard to hunt if it weren't for their small size, making them difficult to spot. They do scare quite easily, though. These are the Pitas High Fields. Zomer would probably want you to harvest at least 2 fallow deer.
Oh, I made it.
I know Gerlinde usually finds a good position by the fields and lures them out. If you have an antler rattler, it'll come in handy.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do this challenge. I'm gonna go to the outpost. The tower.
Don't worry, they'll show up eventually. Lure hunting takes a bit of patience, but getting that perfect shot makes it all worth
Exactly,
it.
which is exactly why I'm going to the tower, so I can save my progress, so I can get my DLC weapons up and running, because the DLC weapons are gonna help a lot here. I think I might just do that. I'll go to the tower, find the outpost, do that, save it real quick, get my DLC weapon, and hopefully, if I'm lucky enough to find... What's that? Oh no, it's just the tracks here. And find a good area where maybe some fallow deer might spawn over here. Because how many am I supposed to hunt? Harvest at least 2 fallow deer. So it doesn't have to be male, which is a good thing. But
Wild boar are especially active at night, which is just one of the reasons they're difficult to hunt. They're really tough and can get aggressive, so keep your distance.
makes perfect sense. This thing is taking a while, bro. Oh, I need to go. I'm still walking to this freaking outpost. Okay. Finally made it to the 3rd tower.
Ah, Sprayberg. This is the place you've probably seen on every Hirschfeldne postcard.
Why do you say it like that?
Sprayberg Castle overlooking the lake at the top of the hill. Yeah, I don't even have to sell it to you. It really is picturesque.
Okay, I almost jumped off by accident right there. Did not mean to jump!
Suicide.
Ow. It's teleporting me back to the freaking outpost up here. God damn it, dude. Yep, all the freaking way over here. Well, let me, there has to be, is there not an outpost, like, anywhere here? That has to be the outpost right there. Like, I just need an outpost. So, I'm gonna go this way, up around here. Or, is it, there's an outpost, I see it. Okay, so that's my goal. That's where I'm going.
Vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
I missed every shot because, oh, I don't know. It's just difficult. Why can I not reload my gun? Don't stop taking the damn camera out. Thank you for reloading the gun, please. I wanted to get a pistol shot on those pigs, but I couldn't because I don't know. Nice. Yay. Okay. So we're quite close to the to this area. So I think next episode, since this video was kind of like just getting the basics for this game, I know that we completed a lot of missions. I will say that we did complete a lot of side missions. What the frick, bro? Story missions that we're gonna do first, and then side missions we're also gonna do right after that. So story missions are gonna come first, but we completed 4 missions already, which is good in my book. So I am going to check out skill points. Let me see what we got here. Um, oh. That's actually going to be good right there. I'll buy one for the pistol. Okay. So what I'm going to do before I completely end it, I'm going to put my DLC weapons in real quick. Thing. Ah, here we go. We're going to buy all the weapons that are for free. There's my yes, I'm gonna buy all my weapons that I have currently. All my DLC weapons. Bows. Where's my crossbows at? We have like a lot of stuff to buy. Which is exactly why we're gonna do that in future stuff. But I'm more concerned of where the frick my... Okay. Well, since we got some stuff here, let's already put some stuff. So we're gonna put you away. The 270 is not gonna go. And we're just gonna put this stuff away since we're only gonna be with our current setup. For what I need currently. If I could find that other rifle, wherever it's at. It's green, I know it's green. Is this it? Here it is. Alright. Now he's gotta get the ammo, so I gotta buy the ammo for the weapons. So we can put that away, and this away. Then we buy the ammo for said guns. Alright, 200 for that one. And I'm already out of ammo. Great. Okay. I think for the sake, because I do need ammo, I'm gonna keep the 270 on me, just for the sake of it. I'll take out the, yeah, I'm good. I'll keep the 270 on me, so that way, the shooting's not gonna be that much of a problem. Because since I barely have ammo for this, so we're gonna have that, and we're gonna have this, to make it easier. So let's put some stuff to use, shall we? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just putting the weapons in order. So my 270, I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. Put this there, and put you there. Okay, that is weird. Why can I not put any ammo, bro? I could have sworn all the stuff was fine up until that freaking point. Okay, so we can't do much here. So I'm gonna put that back. Ammo. Did I get the right one? I got freaking for the... No, that's the right... Then why? Why is it not... What the heck, gang? Give me the ammo. That is the correct ammo. Why is it not working? I don't understand. Am I stuck here for the rest of the... Do I need 270 ammo? Is that what I need? Do I need 270 ammo? Because I swear that is freaking believable, dude. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna end today's video because something just came on the news right now that I'm watching it. But these are the two guns I'm gonna stick with until I eventually get it. So hold up. Alright, so this is going to be my loadout for the time being until I come back for this game. So after I end this video, yeah, it'll be a while until the next episode of Hunter the Cloud Wild, but hopefully if you guys enjoyed this episode, I can get on to it next time. But unfortunately, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. So guys, if you guys enjoyed the first episode of Hunter Cloud Wild...
Tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
I'll send the coordinates. But I gotta go, because there's something that's epic right now that's happening. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!